Hello and welcome to Crafting with Ty and Friends. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this lovely carrier. It goes with my box tutorial. So these little boxes I made in the tutorial I posted before this one goes with this carrier. You can fill the boxes up with any items you want, small candies, bath bombs, etc. But this carrier is just so cute. You can make the boxes bigger, so you can have one big box in the inside of this, two rectangle boxes, however you want to do it. You can even take a box you already have made, a cup box, maybe a mug box, and you can make this into a cute little mug holder. But I love this, so let me show you guys how this thing is created. First, you want to make 4 of the boxes. I am posting the link. It should pop up now on the tutorial on how to make these boxes. I am not going over that in this tutorial. You will, however, see me assemble my boxes. So you want to make sure you have 4 of those boxes. And then you want to have 2 pieces of cardstock for the handles, measuring 4 1/4 by 6 1/2. Then you want to have decorative paper or cardstock, and that will be the inside cover. And you want that to measure 4 1/8 by 5 3/4. Then you also want to have a bottom piece measuring 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Then you want to have 2 handle pieces. Remember, you can take these measurements and take them into Cricut, Silhouette, any cutting machine you have, and have your machine cut these. I'm just showing you guys how to do this by hand. But you want to have 2 pieces for your handles, and you want them to measure 4 inches by 5 inches. And I also cut out my handle piece here. I used my X-Acto knife for that, and that's probably 2 1/2 by 1 5/8. So you can go ahead and cut your handle however you want. You can have your machine cut your handle, but I'm just going to go ahead and cut my handle now. I'm using the piece that I already cut as a little template. Now I'm going to place this to the side. And we are going to score our pieces. So we're going to take our 4 1/4 and 6 1/2 pieces, and we are going to score at the bottom at 1/2 inch. Remember to score the correct side. So if I was to score it where the paper is facing down, then when I put it on my carrier, the paper won't face the right way. As you can see here, this is the mistake I did. So make sure you are scoring on the end, and you want to score it at 1/2 inch. You want to take both of them and score both at 1/2 inch. That is all the scoring you need to do for this carrier. You do have to do more scoring when you create the boxes. So let's go ahead and fold and bone these. So you want to make sure that you have the sides on the parts that's showing and not on the parts that will not be showing. So let's begin putting this together for our carrier. So you can go ahead and glue the boxes together on the sides that don't have the sides, the design showing. And then you can go ahead and glue it to the bottom. And then you can put your sides on, and then you can include. This way you will have to do 2 bottom pieces instead of 1, because you'll glue your boxes first to the bottom. And then you'll put your handles here, and then you'll create another bottom to cover the handle. But I'm not doing it that way. I'm going to glue my boxes together first. I'm just placing glue on the sides that has nothing there. And then I am pressing the boxes together. I'm actually going to open the box and rub the inside so that I know it is sticking. And I'm going to take and apply glue and glue my last box on. So just allow this to set for a little bit. Now, once you get your box glued, what we're going to do is go ahead and close your boxes and flip it over. And we are going to attach the sides of the carrier. So I'm going to apply glue here. And then I'm going to just stick it to my carrier, just like this. Give your glue and stuff time to set. As you can see, my little box is trying to come apart, but just give your glue time to set, and you'll be good. Now you want to do the same thing to the other side. Just line your score to the edge of the boxes. Push down. And now we have the sides of our carriers on our boxes. Now you're going to take your bottom piece and you're going to glue it and stick it to the bottom. So I'm just going to use my Elmer's tape for this one. Just get all sides and then you in the middle. Now you're just going to place it on the bottom to cover. More flaps. Now, when you do your handles, you can do it 2 ways. So I put my handles on and then I put the inside cover. You don't have to. You can put the inside cover. You can put your handles on top of that. You can put your handles on the outside. This time, I'm going to be placing the handles on the outside. So since I am placing the handles on the outside, I can go ahead and just stick my inside. This is double-sided paper, so I'm going to be sticking my insides in. And I think I'm going to stick with this. Again, I'm using my Elmer's tape runner. You can use whatever adhesive works for you. Now let's do the other side. It's safe to say that we have ran out. There's always a backup somewhere on this table. But go ahead, stick it there. Now we're gonna put our handles on, and I said I'm gonna put my handles on the outside. So I'm flipping it over, and I am going to be using liquid glue, the art glitter glue. And I'm just gonna place, let me remove this sticker. A small, you can do your handles any way you want. When you're paper crafting, it's your imagination is your limit. So just place it. Let it sit. We're gonna do the other side. And we are going to let it sit. So once everything is finished drying, you are now done. You can fill your boxes up with whatever little trinkets you like. And we now have our carrier. This makes great gifts. Again, you can make the boxes different sizes. You can tinker with this and make the whole carrier bigger. It's your choice. But your imagination is your limit when you're paper crafting. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends, tell their friends, and come join us on this crafting journey.
I said, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop talking to me. Stop.